it would be?
Yeah, I guess it was. I think obviously coming in, it was going to always be a tough ask against Sydney, especially in my first game. But once I got out there, it was just another game of footy, I guess. But yeah, it's a bit of a step up.
You look quite comfortable at the level. Did you feel at home?
I guess it's only my first game, so I can't say I'm at home yet. I think it was definitely a step up, but I felt like I wasn't out of my depth yet. So no, it was good to get the chance, and hopefully next time we can get a win.
Was it a blessing or a curse starting in the vest?
It didn't really bother me as long as I got a game. I think it's better. I'd rather have the vest than play in the SNFL. So I was lucky enough to get on it early after Tomo got injured. So that was fine.
There are a few injuries out there, but again, the third week in a row that you've been run over the top. What do you think it is?
I think it's a number of things, a combination of things, but the thing about the boys here, we're a pretty resilient group. I think we'll fight back through this, and I think the morale around the team is that we're still pretty confident. It's only round 3, and there's a long way to go in the year.
What was Sando's message after the game? He must have been pretty frustrated.
Yeah, I guess everyone was frustrated. I think it's a natural thing to be after losing like that. But just to keep our heads up and stay calm, I think, is the main one. We'll be right. I reckon we'll fight back.
Who's leading the way as far as staying calm is concerned around the club?
I think the leaders always are. I think they're the people we follow. So they're always good, and the experienced blokes are pretty good like that, and you can follow them.
You haven't been at the club for long now. What sort of things about the team and the leaders, as you say, suggest that will make it seem that you're a resilient group, do you think?
I think the way they've gone over the last couple of years, it's a successful club. So I think a lot of them have been through tough times like this, and they've seen stuff like this and got out of it. So I think that gives me confidence, gives the group confidence that we can push through this hard time.
Matt, do you think the fade-outs are a fitness thing or a mental thing?
For me, I think it's mental. I think at the moment, I reckon our fitness is we've had a big pre-season. I think our fitness is pretty good. So I think it's easy to say that we're running out of legs, but I think we need to mentally be better and be stronger in the contest.
Would you guys down on confidence at the moment?
I think when you're losing, there's always blokes who could think they're doing better and that sort of thing. But as I said, it's a strong group, and we'll fight back.
What do you put those turnovers that are happening so often down to?
Oh, the skill errors.
But is that, obviously you expect to be better skilled than that? Is it?
Yeah, I think AFL.
Position pressure, or is it the confidence thing?
A bit of both. Yeah, I guess hopefully we can be better by foot and hand in the future. I think in AFL game there's a lot of pressure, and I guess if you're watching the stands, it's easy just to look and say, he's turned that kick over, but there's a lot of pressure out there. So.
There's also something that once it happens a few times early in a game, it can spread through a team.
Yeah, it can zap your confidence a bit, but that's where we need to stand up, and we're AFL players, so we need to stand up in that situation.
Matty, how big is this game? I know every game's big, but 0-3, St Kilda on the road, 0-4 is a long way back.
Yeah, it is. That's why we just got to keep our head up and keep fighting. I think this week will be a big week for us on the track, just to get prepared and get ready for it. And I think you'll see a better performance next week.
Is it a statement game?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
From Sando, how's Sando approaching it? Is he sort of, from a game like on the weekend, highlighting what you did well and trying to reinforce that, or is he highlighting mistakes and trying to get rid of them?
Well, we have our review later today, so I'll hear about it more then. But I think he'll be pretty positive and keep us pretty upbeat.
Man, have you got enough enforcers, enough blokes that help Danger and other guys when they get whacked? Some teams have got them like Luke Hodge. Have you got guys that actually stand up and get in the face of the opposition, or do more blokes need to do that because he's copping a pound here?
Yeah, he's copping it. Yeah, I think that's an area of improvement we need to work on, helping our good players out like that, and giving their tagger a bit of a hard time. So hopefully our midfield group can do that.
Sando mentioned that to the group at all, or was it something the players have spoken about?
Yeah, we've spoken about it before. We need to improve that area.
As players, or with Sando telling you?
Both.
Okay.
Last couple of guys.
The chipped tooth, mate, is that going to affect your footy?
Nah, I should be right. Get it fixed this week, so hopefully it's all good.
Yeah, 18 touches. Are you pleased with your debut? It's not a bad first up game.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Hopefully, I think my defensive side of the game can continue to improve, but I felt like I was okay.
Want to stay connected to the Crows? Like us on Facebook.